What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, got a new toy for y'all. My wife and I are thinking about picking up a travel trailer. Bring the bike, go camping, do stuff like that. So we're gonna need a tow vehicle. So we got this. This is a new to me 2021 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD, long bed, 2-wheel drive. I wish I could have found one with a 4-wheel drive, but no, I got a really good deal on it, so here we are. My first time getting into towing and stuff like that, so I was looking around. A good friend of mine just picked up a new truck, and he had this for sale, so he offered it to me and I picked it up. Got a pretty good deal on it, I think. It's got a little over 100,000 miles on it, but as you can see, it's in pretty good shape. I'm pretty happy with it. It runs good, starts good. Let me get in. This is the interior, as you can see. Look at that, on a cold Chicago day, it just fired right up. It's in decent shape. It's got, aftermarket head unit, which I will probably swap out because I want something a little bit newer. This doesn't have Apple CarPlay, and I want something where I could use the Apple CarPlay, use the GPS through all the radio and all that stuff. So that's probably going to need a little bit of an upgrade. But aside from that, I don't know. The lighting is, like the factory headlights and stuff like that. So that's something I definitely want to upgrade. Maybe go with some LEDs or just swap them out to HIDs, so that way a little bit brighter driving on the road. Because I remember when I drove this home at night, it was the lights really weren't that bright. Maybe throw some lighting in the back. This thing's got a tow hitch, 10,000 pound tow hitch on it, so should be able to pull pretty much whatever I want. It's 2,500, so it's I believe this thing could pull about 10,000 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. It's a gasoline V8, not a diesel. Wish I could have had a diesel and maybe 4x4, but hey, I got a good deal on it, and a friend of mine owned it. The guy who owned it before he did had a race car, and the only thing he used this thing for is to haul his race car, like from his garage to the track in the back, supposedly. I've used this thing to drive down to Daytona one time with a 16-foot trailer and 2 bikes on it, and this thing ran like a champ. It was just no problem. So yeah, when the opportunity came to buy it, I just jumped on it because, like I said, it's something that my wife and I are thinking about doing. So I ain't a millionaire. I ain't rich by any stretch of the imagination. So start up with something like this. I know that I can get the job done. It's in pretty good shape. It's got some miles on it. Find out what I really want in a rig, and what I can tow with this. And then same thing with the trailer. I'm looking to get like a medium-sized toy hauler, so that way I can bring my bike, maybe a friend's bike, and then we could go camping and check out other places. So that's the plan. We still got to find the toy hauler, but this is the first step. And then we'll kind of get into that and then figure out what we like, what we don't like, if it's something that we actually really want to continue doing. And yeah, so we're starting off with this, and then eventually get the brand new truck and all that stuff, and then get the toy hauler with all the bells and whistles and stuff that we want in it, instead of just kind of jumping in and finding something and finding out we don't like it, and then or has stuff we don't need in it. So I don't want to spend any extra money on stuff that we don't need. So starting off with this, and like I said, right now we're gonna be looking at toy haulers hopefully in the near future. So yeah, I'm new to this. So if any of y'all have any good advice, tips for us, please leave them in the comments, because I'm completely new to towing and camping and RVs and stuff like that. So any advice would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, but this is the truck. I'm going to be doing some videos on this thing coming up, probably in a couple months. Wait until it gets a little bit warmer. But like I said, I want to upgrade the lights, the lighting in here. I want to throw in either some HIDs or LED bulbs in the headlights, maybe change out the lights a little bit, change out the rear lights, just because I was doing some research and I seen some kind of cool looking LED style tail lights, just to freshen it up a little bit, because this thing is a 2001, so bring it up into like the current decade at least. Aside from that, I don't know. And the radio and the audio. I like my music, so I'll probably be doing an audio upgrade in here, because it's got like some JVC speakers and they don't really sound all that great. So definitely gonna have to do an upgrade to the audio. Aside from that, this thing is in pretty good shape. I'll do a little bit of cosmetic stuff here and there, but for the most part, this thing runs like a champ. So if you've had a Silverado 2500, please leave in the comments, some things to look for, like stuff that commonly breaks down, or things I should make sure I keep up on maintenance for, because I'll do the brakes. This thing's recently has spark plugs changed. It's got a new alternator and oil change. Yeah, the oil change has been recently done. So, the maintenance has been done. But if there's things that commonly break on these things, please leave that stuff in the comments. I can keep an eye on it and make sure stuff's good to go, or when I go on trips, I have all the stuff that I need. So yeah, I'm completely new to this. So if you have any tips and tricks and stuff to help me out, I would greatly appreciate it, and leave all that stuff in the comments. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do this quick little video to introduce the truck to the channel, because you will be seeing it a little bit more, and hopefully get some tips from you guys to help me along this journey of towing stuff and RVing and maintaining this beast, because this is a monster. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for the next couple years with all this stuff. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, any tips, I would greatly appreciate it. Just leave them in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Remember, you only live once. Live life to the fullest. Take care, and see you in the next video.